Building trust and relatability. Initially, I felt the need to conform and blend in as a hockey coach, conforming to coaching theories, power skating techniques that were trending at the time, and even my outward appearance early on, just wearing, no offense, but a basic black tracksuit. However, embracing my unique background and style has allowed me to connect with my athletes on a deeper level. The judgment I have faced over the years regarding my appearance and my figure skating background ultimately has worked to my advantage. It has made me more relatable and trustworthy to my athletes, fostering stronger and more effective communication. Most of you all might know me for the pink overalls and also the bubbly personality that we see at the rink. And even here, like that is me and that is how I am with my athletes. But beyond my style, I approach each ice time with mindfulness that no matter how rigorous the session is, we always find reminders for our passion of the game, we find gratitude in our time together, and we find joy in our training. The 3 C's, nurturing individual needs and advancing development. So that is connection, communication, and care. Tips to inherit the 3 C's. Find common ground. Show genuine interest in their aspirations, even life outside of the rink. This is with my athletes where we talk about their workouts, school, other sports or hobbies they play besides hockey. I really like to make that connection with my athletes. And then this connection becomes lifelong bonds. These are the athletes that now are training my own children. These are the athletes that I'm attending their weddings or we're catching up over a drink. These are the athletes that I have created a lifelong bond with. Next one, lead by example. Show integrity, professionalism, respect, and work ethic that your athletes can feed off of. Demonstrate a love for the sport. I like to be like a vibe or energy that my skaters want to be around, especially when I'm like, hey friends, we're not gonna touch a puck for an hour. I have to make it something enjoyable and fun. And our players will look for this and follow that lead. Next, create a supportive environment. So provide encouragement through challenges or struggle. I like to take a knee with my athletes when coaching through concepts and drills, as you can see here, and show positive enthusiasm by celebrating the smallest accomplishments. We always have lots of effective communication. If I have a group who's maybe not focused, it's really easy to be like, hey, sit still, shh, stand still, freeze. But rather than shouting, I will always bring them in, take a knee, and speak in a quiet tone. I recently received an email complaint that I was too quiet, and I had to nicely respond and say, I was on purpose. It's really important that if I'm talking softly, that they are like coming in and engaging. So I try not to, I do shout, but I'm not in like a discouraging way. And then next one, support individual needs and recognize different learning styles. So adapt and plan for different learning styles. We have the visual learner. So this is where I love to demonstrate, I love to skate. So be prepared to demonstrate in some capacity. The auditory learner, so always plan to have different cues, verbiage, or explanations of whatever the skill is that you may be teaching. And then the kinesthetic learner, allow a safe and comfortable space for these athletes to try the skill or drills, allow them to make mistakes, and process what are you teaching them. Process what you're teaching them by having them try it out.